We're obviously delighted with the result because it was a hard-fought game. Aston Villa made us suffer, certainly in that first half. I thought we started off okay, but then lost our way a little bit in the second half of the first half, and we needed Kepa then. And at that point, made some fantastic saves. In the end, Mason's made the difference, so that we were better second half. It was more stable. Not easy for us in terms of the amount of games we've played, and to come from Milan and to come here. Aston Villa got a lot of quality on the pitch, so they can cause you problems at any point. So we're delighted with the 3 points, delighted with the clean sheet, and happy for Mason and Kepa in particular that they've managed to help us over the line. And that's probably going to be the story. Different players will have to step up, and today they've done it. Nothing too much. I think, like I said, it's about the team, about his role in the team. He works so hard for the team always. He's got the quality. He's got the ability to score and assist. Sometimes players go through little dips if the team isn't functioning that well, and maybe the team didn't function as well as it maybe can, and as a result of that, individuals don't play to the level. But the effort's always been there from my perspective, and once he can get in the spaces we want to get him to, he's got the quality to execute, and you saw that today. Yeah, he's contributing to us with clean sheets. He's contributing to how we're trying to play and the environment around the place. I've got to say, all the three goalkeepers we've had here have been really, really good in that regard, supporting each other, providing good competition, and that picks everybody's level up. And Kepa has found a fantastic level today. He's made some brilliant saves that have kept us in the game and allowed us to win the points, so really pleased for him. Well, I think it's a collective desire to do the ugly stuff in the game, a collective idea to help each other, to be together, to if we need to suffer, we have to suffer. We're not, we have humility. We know sometimes the opponent can get the better of us, and that's normal at football. But at least we want to try, and you can see players running and players getting bodies in the line to block shots, and that's an important part of the game because we've got the quality. The quality's there in the group. Yeah, I mean, in terms of his involvement in the World Cup, I don't know. It'll depend on how he recovers. He'll give everything. I'm pretty sure he will. But he's in a brace for probably 4 weeks, so that slows everything down, I think. And the boys had a couple of days free. It was important to, especially with the international players, sometimes you need to try and give them a break when you can, and that was the idea. Obviously, Reece felt a bit of discomfort the following day, so came home and got it assessed as quickly as we could. There's nothing's got any worse because of how he acted in those times. So now we have to support him and get him fit and strong. Well, he's naturally disappointed, naturally upset because he's injured for us. He misses games for us when he was in a fantastic moment. I thought his performance at Milan was incredible, both the games. So he's got himself into a real good moment of form, and as you can imagine, he's really disappointed to be injured. But he'll give everything. He'll fight. He'll try his best to get back as quickly as he can, and then when he is, he'll be a top player.
So we don't rule him out of the World Cup. I mean, I know Chelsea said 8 weeks in the statement, but I guess it's moving heaven and earth, and we don't rule him out of the World Cup.
Well, it wouldn't be my place to predict what's going to happen. He's going to be in a brace for, like I said, for 4 weeks. That's all I know the next 4 weeks looks like for him, and that has implications in terms of what he needs to do to get fit from there. But our job is just to help him in the short term now and get him back. I've spoken about him a lot. I've just said to him there, I think he needs to relax a little bit more on the ball. He panics a bit too much. He's at the highest level you can think of, like you say, as a character, as a man, how he leads the team, how he's playing. I think he's made some really important blocks and interceptions, and just that little bit of know-how that you can't put a price on. So he's been fantastic for us. He felt a little bit of tightness in his hamstring, so we'll see how he recovers for Wednesday. But apart from that, he's a top person.